All right, first thing we're going to do is boot up. So we're going to go to the terminal. We're going to boot the system. This is going to take a little bit, but while this boots, I'll probably just make a cut in the video, but we'll let this load for a little bit. I believe I was muted, but it's booting. So for now, I'm just going to pause the recording and then I'll replay it once it's finished. Everything's loaded in. All right, and we're logged in. I'm just going to put in my information, root, password. For some reason, it deletes it. Log in. And we're logged in. So to show the file running, we can just go into the terminal. Once that's open, we can let it fully load in. There we go. Now that it's logged in and the terminal is open, we can just run that command. It has the program already saved on the drive, so we can just run this. And there we go. Prints out this statement. On to the next architecture. For the other virtual machine, it's a very similar booting process. Just gonna paste that, and now we can wait for this architect to load. We're just going to select Start Linux, and now we wait. As you can see, virtual machine is booting up with Linux Mint running. All right, and we're all loaded into the x86 architecture. It's running on Linux Mint, and we can open a terminal to test out the program we wrote earlier. Sorry for that. Looks like it wasn't fully loaded. This does take a while to boot up, so why don't we just open up terminal one more time. All right, and the terminal's open. Now bear with me as I type out extremely slowly the command. I'll probably just pause it and then it'll play once the command is there. All right, I've written out the execution command. It still remembers the program from when I wrote it earlier in Nano. Now we're going to execute. Again, I'm probably going to do a pause and play since it's probably going to take a while. All right, it did not run the file. It didn't remember it, so I'm just quickly using Nano to remake the hello Pi file, and then I'll rerun it. All right, created the Java file again, and now I just need to run it. All right, I remade the file. Now I'm going to rerun it. And there's our output.